Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. How are we doing today? It is Friday, November 4th, and today, my friends, we are going to be heading into the Cairn. So, without further ado, my friends, let's just get this show on the road. I don't want to waste any time.
My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Yeah, I believe I saved, so we should be able to just walk right into this. And we are. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get the chat open. Alright. You know, it's crazy. I feel like I should be...
Sky. What kind of place is this?
It does look very eerie. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe you can actually acquire a new horse in this place.
Gem. That's what it was. Then I must be. Oh no.
You don't sound as freaked out as you probably should be.
Leave me be.
Okay.
Watching us. Always watching.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. 7 lines of more lords. So, I believe Serana said that I should be weaker right now because she partially soul trapped me.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Arvak. Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run.
Serana.
Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
So how can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Okay. So we have to find his skull. So this was the horse that I was just talking about. Now, where his skull is located, I have no idea. But supposedly it is around here somewhere. Ah. Can I focus on that? What happens if I, like, unping this? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Very well. Or unless I do this. Ah. Let's wait an hour. If this is going to try to lead me out of here, then I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's trying to lead me out. Dang it! Alright, so I can't do that. Let's ping this again. So I guess I'm just gonna have to get lucky and hope that I find his skull somewhere. Unless the game allows you to come back in here at like another point. I will try to keep an eye out for it, though. A skull.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. Oh, people would track me down just to see what I had for sale. Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Okay.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks. You've still got it, Morgan. A salesman even beyond the end.
An anger for my somewhat... Okay. There's 10 of these. This began my ascent to sainthood. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. I saw a few skulls over there and I thought, hey, maybe Arbak's skull's over there, but I did not see it. Oh! 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 Hello?
Who's there?
That must be Arbak. I don't see Arbak's skull here, though. Got a big old dragon skull right here.
Mother? Mother!
Be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe. I've saved her from your foolish plan. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
So how does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood. Serana underwent this ritual willingly. In Cold Harbor.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill Harkon, I'll need your help, perhaps her death is destined. Well, we all know that I will kill Harkon, so I'll say that.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected.
You're wrong.
Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion into this? Serana, where did you go? Oh, she's right there.
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why won't you? Well, we just met her. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've
that
allowed
was
my
easy.
hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Hey, do you happen to know where Arvak's skull is? No.
You need
If
to
only that
locate
was the question.
the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Very well. We will return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the Cairn.
Ooh.
Be wary of him.
I think I
The
remember
Ideal
Durnavir.
Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Doesn't Durnavir have the power to like summon the dead? Can I safely return? Yeah. How about
As
this?
you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Interesting. Ugh, why haven't you pursued the prophecy? How did you become imprisoned here?
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Yeah, I still have to find a skull. The problem is there are so many skulls here. It's like, which one is freaking Arvak's? Easy enough. Where the hell is Serana? Oh, there she is. Serana. Are you good, Serrano? You good now? Freaking leaving me behind and shit. Just keep going. Wow. He like one hit him. Oh yeah. Let's get him. Too easy. Yeah, I just love Conjuration. It is so amazing. So good. Come on. Sit your ass down. Perfect. Alright, on to the last one. What'd you say?
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Good riddance.
I think I know what he's talking about. I believe he found one of those notes earlier, but I don't really feel like looking around for all the other ones right now, so... Wait, I found it.
There could be no other end.
Here it is. we'll do that after. Oh. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, there you have it. So we technically just completed 2 quests right there, because we also got Arbek's skull. And I believe we're gonna exit the way that we came in, so we can just return into that frickin' ghost person after we do this. I don't believe we got that guy's name, so I'm just calling him that. Alright.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Yes, I was.
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Glad you're here. I don't
Sounds
think I
good
could
to
be
me.
doing this alone.
What are you saying, Serrano? Do we... I'm just gonna open it, because she wasn't going through. I believe I remember this. We're gonna fight Durnevere right now.
Wait. I hear something.
Yep, there we go. And what I'm going to do is I am going to summon my Storm Atronach.
Where'd you come from?
Summon 2 of them. Come here, you. So I'm letting my astronauts deal damage while I'm down here. You see, I knew that this is what he did. I remember him summoning a bunch of freaking skeletons and shit. And it's quite weak though. Hit my astronauts. Shout at him. Swinging. Should be down any second now. Let's go. Search over here. Can't do that. Easy enough. Yeah, I had a feeling that the Storm Astronauts are going to be more useful in this fight than the Jamor Lords. Because of the fact that they can actually, like, snipe them.
But I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
So, how long do you think that will take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Thanks for offering.
Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on.
Alright. And I saw a few potions in here, and I'm going to be taking all of them. This is fire. Like that.
I could be doing this.
Serana.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Oh, that's right, my soul. Can you help me get my soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul planet, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Okay, any idea where it could be?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? It'll be your last chance.
We're staying here.
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep it safe at all costs.
Serana?
Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he will deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
Is she making potions
She's
behind
the
me?
only thing of value I have left.
Okay. She is. What the hell? Okay.
Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
No, I'm going to leave now. There are a couple things that I would like to do. I would like to get my soul as well as return Arbak's skull to, what's his face? I don't think he ever gave us his name. Because I'm pretty sure that's how you actually get Arbak, and if I remember correctly, I believe you can actually summon him. It's another little conjuration spell. Oh, there's Durnevere.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
So now we're going to be able to summon Durnavir. I remember this. So why are we speaking? Didn't you try to kill me?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
He does sound cool.
I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy. I mean, if I'm being honest, I did not. I took you out with ease.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you? Well, he said that he was cursed.
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
So how could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Sounds good to me.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Okay.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Catch you later, Durnavir. Will I ever summon you? Maybe. Maybe not. And now we get to leave. There's one more thing I would like to do before, turn Samriel. Hopefully my soul is nearby. Where's the guy at? He was over here, right?
from the battle spire. Is there no end to this nightmare?
Where the heck is he? He was over here.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next moment I found myself here.
Oh, I just see my camera's a little messed up. Alright you guys, well actually I think I'm going to wrap this stream up here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find where the one spirit was, so I can return Arbak's skull, and then I'll probably get my soul back off screen. Now I'm gonna look around here for a little longer. If I can't find him, then I'll just search it up. Like, he was on this path, I know that much to be certain. I believe he was more towards the beginning, but I can't seem to find him. Everyone else is still here, but not him. Unless he's up here. Is that him right there?
I miss the warm sunshine.
Nope.
Green grass.
That's not him. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up this stream here. In the next one, we are going to return to Tamriel, and we have to bring both of these Elder Scrolls to Dexian. So that's what we're going to be doing, and yeah, I guess with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm actually going to be streaming again very shortly later on tonight. We're going to be doing an Assassin's Creed stream. Which game are we going to be playing? Well, you'll have to wait and find out. So with all that being said, I guess I will talk to you all soon.
The sooner we get the scroll
Later.
home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Okay, Serana.